Hey Geek Army, this is Kieran coming at you with a public service announcement. We have a big update from the game Forge, which actually came out quite a while ago on Steam. The game is essentially a team-based deathmatch game centered around third-person views. The twist being not only that it's clearly a fantasy game, but also that it has MMO-like combat. So if you're a big fan of PvP, specifically in MMOs, but you don't necessarily like the grinding, the commitment, this game seeks to kind of capture that, mix it with a little bit more action-oriented online deathmatch fun, and make a cool game out of it. Now the problem with it originally was that it just kind of felt like a beta when it came out in release, and it probably would have actually come out in some of Steam's newer offerings where they let games basically be beta where you pay for them to buy into the game. Now you can see here they've actually changed quite a bit with this update, so it feels like a full release. They've got a tutorial, they've got, you know, extra options on the menu that just none of this stuff was here before. You can see there's the level up options now work like they're supposed to. You can cycle through the abilities on the menu, different classes, see what you've got going on there. It's really nice. This is all stuff that, you know, should have been a lot more streamlined in the original game. You can see outfits now are available for leveling up, so it kind of has that MMO feel to it a little bit more, where you can, you know, get your guys' gear and kind of feel like you're more powerful than other people with, you know, the different classes you can play as. The biggest new change you see here is the Ravager class. Now he looks like, runs around like a crazy little angry dwarf. That's going to take some getting used to, but you can check out his abilities. He's really offensive minded, and that kind of gives you a sense of how this game plays, because it essentially is like, you could actually describe it best as just a third-person shooter, team deathmatch, but the game uses cooldowns like MMOs do, so you can use all these neat abilities, but they have generalized cooldowns. And you can see with the Ravager's abilities, he's a total offensive powerhouse, and this game's really team-oriented. So if that sounds like your thing, the idea of this public service announcement is to let you know not only about this update, new class, really streamlined like it should have been at launch, but this weekend, particularly at the time of this video, weekend of the 25th, 26th, 27th, and I believe the 28th also of April 2013, the game's free to play, so you guys can just hop on right now, try it out. Here you can see I'm about to get owned as the Ravager. I'm really brand new. That guy just whipped me away from him, which is, you know, also MMO type gameplay. Anyway, it's on sale now, Steam for $5. Normally it's $20. It's pretty easy to get into. You can try it for free, like I said, and, you know, get it for $5. It's a really fun game. I think it's kind of underrated. A lot of the original reviews and press it got said that it was an MMO. It's really not an MMO. Here I'm playing as the Pathfinder, one of the more popular classes because he's ranged, and I'm getting owned by an assassin, which is a pretty badass class, but they're hard to play. The big thing is you really just have to learn your abilities, just like a good MMO. So yeah, check it out on Steam, guys. There's no reason not to. It's free this weekend. So this has been a public service announcement from Geeks With Games. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you real soon. Hey Geek Army, this is Kieran at geekswithgames.com, and I'm coming at you with a review of a really interesting new game called Kairo. Now, Kairo is probably best described as an immersive puzzle adventure game with a very minimalist presentation.